On this episode 16 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is Ada, your host, through Running and Tuber. Running's going to be live around 2 o'clock this afternoon, so we can jump in, see how that's going to have good progress. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more of Assassin's Creed Valhalla every Tuesday, Wednesdays, of the group on the 4-minute schedule. Our content is always pretty good, forward, and be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new or not new in the chat. If you guys are new, the best way we can get support together, guys, is if we hit that red support button, hit that like button, tweet it out, comment, share it as good as we can, and let me know what you guys think. Like I said, my content's been thought off anything ever since we hit 90 weekend, but the previous weekend. Does anybody in the chat this morning that has a Twitter and a... You can do so by following me on Twitter at ZD.Dawson as always, and you guys can send me out, tweet me out, leave a comment as always, and make it so it stays young, stays hot between the content and staying in the moment, and also stay connected all together. If there's anybody also that has a Discord, you guys can send me a friend request. Tell me you guys said hello, and let me know if there's anything you guys like to ask for anything about the PS5 or anything on Discord you guys like to share or anything. And more importantly, guys, as part of anything as it could be, we've watched our videos in full. Like them, share them, tweet them out, comment, or ask for support back. Remember, guys, the only two apps I can only get into is only Twitter and Discord. So, if you guys have a couple of those apps, you guys give me first and last name information on that. You guys can vote Aland at 30, Grace Soman at 13. At this point in time as well. So, how is everyone doing this morning? Hope you guys are well, staying safe. Sadly, my pun's not going to be in the chat again because, apparently, she's trying to work out something about her phone. So far since yesterday. I called her up last night on the house phone, and basically she does want me to come down so far today and see if I can help out a little bit, make sure it's young and doesn't get that refurbished or anything. So basically, you know, when it comes to having a phone that's badly damaged, it's like it can't work anymore. So it's like you're screwed. It's really not much anybody's willing to do. But, you know, you guys will get IZN news a little bit later on this morning once we get the first 19 to 20 minutes of any episode. You guys are getting an hour and 35 today, and then... And I think I'm gonna... Well, I'm also gonna be on the call with my pun around 11 o'clock this afternoon, so we can actually keep in stack, keeping everything under control, and, you know... But tonight, if I don't see my pun tonight, you guys will have an hour and 25 to an hour and a half of what do you call it? Of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So that will actually not be a problem at this point, guys. Same point, same time. So right now, we're trying to see if we can get the rest of these 7 contracts. So basically, we can actually get some going between the history books. So basically, there's really not much we can handle right now, not until the other stuff comes combined. So I think the only thing we can try to do, we can actually do a couple of numerous things if we can, guys, so far today, and then see if there's anything we can get to. Remember, guys, we need about 7 more. I think we can try to get all 7. If not, I believe we can actually do something a little more different today if we can. So I think what we're going to do is, I think we're going to be doing a couple of, I think we're going to try to do a couple things between, maybe do a couple raids for a little while and then see what we can do to, see how we can handle. See how much we can actually handle it so far today, guys, and then we can see how it's going to converge a bit more. So, but yeah, my pun was going to be in the chat if it wasn't for her phone being that stupid behind that, and I don't know. I mean, if she does come back in the chat, I mean, if she does, I'm not saying she will anytime soon, not until she gets a a good hot phone that you can actually get into, but I would expect, guys, you can tell me in the chat, without a phone, it's like, how are you going to be playing any games? How are you going to try to download music, download apps, or anything like that, you know? I mean, I for one am going to be getting done this year. I mean, once we get to tax time, guys, it's going to be very soon. But I could get a new phone by then, but right now, not yet. As long as it doesn't happen between one of the other common circulations behind that. But if I did have a new phone, I would actually give my pun this phone right now. But not exactly. Not exactly. It's like if anybody has a new phone, it's like, does anybody know how to control between the apps so far today, or is it just the first time having one? I mean, I remember my pun having a phone way before what happened between Luna or Gonzo back then. So, and that usually did happen yesterday so far today, and you know, my pun was at fault, and you know what they say, guys. It's like if you drop it on the floor or something like that, you know, that's usually it costs a lot of money behind that, and you know, you paid a lot of cash for it and don't know what to do. You know, it's like, what would Christianity, aka God, do for you? You know, it's like, what would he do? You know, it's 100% Christian, so. But she's also going to be working something out with our team leader Becky today, so. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there might be something we can do. Hey, good morning, Gap. How you doing? Welcome to the chat, buddy. How are you? But that's another thing too, guys. I mean, without a new phone between her, it's like, how was she going to be able to come in the chat so I can have her grow her channel? But other than that, what happens, stays by where it's at the same way at the same time. I for one did sleep good today, so my ass is tired again, apparently, but I for one am not going to even try to have an established problem, so but here's the thing, guys. I go back tomorrow and Friday, and then I'm off Saturday. So, tomorrow's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday night, so you guys will only get a new episode of Cyberpunk only. Cyberpunk 2077 by then, so, and then Saturday morning will be baseball, and then Saturday night will be, Spider-Man, so. But if I do beat Spider-Man, guys, I don't know how it's going to be catchy on that, but I don't know. It all depends. But after going to GameStop yesterday, guys, I actually took care of a little bit of business to take care of, and made 2 pre-orders for PS5, and that, of course, is one of the 2 games you guys can really try to get a little more good things going with great content. Like I said, my content's been pretty good as of late. So other than that, it really is something that anybody can find more intriguing, entertaining, and more not even views or beliefs, and you know, it's all good. But I don't know, I mean, after I beat Spider-Man, if I do, I don't know which one it's going to be next. I mean, if I had to guess, I probably would not even try to second guess or anything, but we'll see. But if I were to guess, I would think maybe, I don't know, it all depends. It all depends what you guys want me to do in the after I beat Spider-Man on the weekends very soon. But what's you been up to today, Gap? So yeah, I made 2 pre-orders from GameStop, trade in a couple things. One out of 3 things. So the 3 games I did beat, I actually did trade in yesterday in the afternoon, thanks to one of my parents that took me to GameStop last time. So basically, I traded in Ghost of Tsushima and what do you call it? Paper Mario, the Origami King. I mean, the game itself was not bad, you know, since I haven't paid attention to my sweats in the back right behind me, so there was really not much I was willing to do to go back to sweats yet. I still have not announced the plan when I'm going back, so I mean, it all depends, really. I mean, I'm mainly focused on you guys in the chat, through Running and Tuber, what else? Crap. Through that, and, my job at Walmart, and my Love Nice Pizza. And by the way, guys, guess how many days it's been? It's a little bit of a surprise after what happened last night between Brother Mark and Beryl. So, I, for one, am not going to even try to discuss in between those two. It's only up between those two since, see, was thinking about pulling my ass and to my ears last night if I would have came over, but she decided to give me a stupid, flat-out weakness to me that actually has something up in the sky for sure, but so pretty much, my friend and I did talk a little bit about it. Her and I were talking a little bit about that privately, and pretty much it's only between Beryl and him. So that would be my brother Mark. So if I had to get, I mean, I already know they're already officially dating through the chat of the group. So let's just say I got a little more stuff started combined to that, and you know. One of them, Brother Mark or Beryl, was actually having their face read a little bit. But I did see some role-playing afterwards, and that's the best way to get the key on that. You know, you win a woman's heart. You know what you have to do. Know a little bit about yourself, know that person, and knowing what the likes or dislikes. Whether it's anime, love, or anything that's more respecting between the two. As long as the two know what they're doing, so it really is. It's good. Like I said, I don't have anything towards Beryl right now because, I mean, I am not 100% sure to have anything reasonable to watch, but I think those two will not be that bad of a couple, hopefully, between Brother Mark and Beryl, maybe. But if they would have pulled my two ears, you know, it would not be that pretty. So, but my opponent would protect me, guys, if he had the chance, and she would do that 85%, I mean 90% of the time. But you know, that's how you have to do. That's all you have to do between a woman and a man behind that. So, hey, good morning, Thrill Six. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good morning. How are you? Welcome to chat. But yeah, the chat last night was not bad. Between first and foremost. Now Thrill Seeks, he's from the Running. He's from Running Egg and Tuber, so but yeah, like I said, stuff continues to get good between work, the chat, and I love that pizza. What's with the two links? If any of you guys come in, I mean, anytime I start an episode, whether it's this game or two others behind that. Gab, can you tell Thrill 6 what I do? I mean, why I dropped the two channels? Well, basically, you can follow the two channels. One of the two channels is what do you call it? One of my love's roommates, Neil Queen Beryl. That's the newest girlfriend for Brother Mark. It was actually a little more shocking to me. And there's also my love's channel. My point's at 64, she's at 48. You guys can follow that in the chat, as long as you leave a good comment on the videos, hit that red support button, and leave a good like button on that. But yeah, I usually, on one of the resolutions that I did point out to Beryl and my future fiance is, it's like, if my pun's not coming in the chat, since her and I have been together for 1,284 days, guys, I get to drop Beryl's link. But if Beryl's not in the chat, I get to drop her link. I get to drop my punch link. So you guys get what I'm getting at during the group on that, so. But what do you think, Spell 6? But yeah, what's he been up to, by the way? No. She has one. I mean, she hasn't made any videos. All I know is her stupid phone has been acting lately. Her phone's been stupid because one of her cats in the house yesterday. I mean, I called her up yesterday on the house phone twice. And basically, her phone was being stupid. I mean, it's like if you have two cracks inside of a phone, your ass is screwed. Your phone won't work and start acting up. Doctor wants to tell your playlist? No. All you have to do is look inside that video, as everybody should always do. is as we always never do stuff as for S anymore. So basically, all anybody has to do. The reason why I always drop 2 links between Beryl and my future fiance is because you guys can follow them. You guys can follow the 2. But here's the thing about that, guys. My opponent doesn't want Beryl to catch up to her on her supporters count. So
apart from my back problems.
I'm okay. I'm part of my back problems. Oh, okay. Well, what happened to your back? Did something happen to your back, or what happened? What happened this week? I mean, anytime I'm working hard, knowing how to bust ass at work, my back starts hurting me a little bit more. Especially if I'm pushing plenty of cards or getting plenty of help at this point. Because I am due back tomorrow and Friday every week, off every Saturday, go back every Sunday, Monday, and then off every Tuesday, Wednesday. So that's why I kick ass every 2 weeks. And my opponent will do the same by the time she gets a job soon. But the big concern right now, guys, is having her get a new phone. It's like, let me ask you guys a question in the chat, with the group. During the group, through Runny and Tuber. It's like, if you don't have a phone, how in the hell are you going to be jumping in the chat? That's the problem, or knowing how to call somebody, or getting something you really want to go back into doing. I suffer from loss of normal lordosis and disc degeneration. But I had to work Monday and it buggered me up. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Hopefully your back gets better again. Because we don't want to see anything happen to you. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't mean to get one of you guys insulted or anything. But yeah, I mean, that's when it comes to having a back, you know. You work hard. You do what you have to do in this business, you know. All you have to do is work your ass hard and the pain does come back to burn a little bit, you know. I mean, what if you're working in a factory, any place you work, or anywhere, people will have some pain behind that. But at least you get a couple breaks and a good lunch break and a good lunch hour too. Because you don't want your back to collapse and you don't want your ass to faint at this point, so that's why I get plenty of energy when I'm at work. If I'm on the clock or on my lunch or one of my 15-minute breaks at work. So that's always that's exactly the important thing that people should always look into. That's why I want her to get a job soon, guys. I mean, without a job, she can't do anything right now. But she will get something. I don't think my opponent deserves to have a job at Goodwill, where Bell's at, so it's like she had a job in the past, and you know, there's really not much to handle between my pudding. I just hope she can get a new phone this week, so that way she doesn't have to miss anything. Oh, say good night, nurse. Alright guys, we're gonna get to some IC news right about now. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, hold on. Let me go back to the chat real quick. Drill6 says I need to work full time on Drill6, but takes years in advance. Yeah, you're telling me, buddy. You're telling me. And Drill6, congratulations to Runny and Tuber. Get ready, guys. New moderators total 123 moderators through the group through Runny and Tuber. So Drill6, you are the newest moderator. Congratulations behind that for sure. But if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you guys will let me know if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at ZDZackDawson. You can do so by doing that, sharing me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment, get about 4 likes. Let's get it up there as good as we can, guys. We never stop what we're doing between having the goodest content you guys have ever seen before throughout YouTube history. You guys can send me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment, stay connected. Never ask for support back in either way, guys. But that's usually one of the 2 you guys can follow me under on Twitter and Discord. Send me a friend request. Tell me you guys said hello. Stay connected. If you guys want to have a word with me about the group, the PS5 this year, what happened when I did with GameStop yesterday, or anything in general. We can talk about anything. I am a tender man. I'm a tender guy out here. I'm gonna be 28 by June 24th soon. So my point is gonna be really spoiling me. But here's the thing, guys. As much as Valentine's Day is going to be by next month, I am officially, guys, am going to be spoiling my pun on Valentine's Day very soon. It'll be very, very soon. Well, I'm well through 6. Moments ago, I actually made you as my 123rd moderator. Check it out, guys. 123 moderators. She wanted the newest moderator, Thrill 6, through Running Egg and Tuber. Congratulations, buddy. And if you guys also want to check me out on Discord, send me a friend request anytime you guys like, between then and there, between earlier this morning. And the best way you guys can go to somebody's video and get support, all you guys have to do is hit that red support button, hit that like button, tweet it out, comment, share it. So as you guys can, and more importantly, guys, stay connected. Never ask for support back in between. Oh, nice. Like I said, it's good to have good moderators that understand, love, and care. That's the important thing. Because if it wasn't for Running Egg and Tuber, guys, our channels would not be where we're at today. You know, it's about love, respect, staying connected with other people. You know, that people can see how great the video is, how great your content is. It's a power from God. It's a power from Christianity. It's a powerful thing between the ones that are here. You know. Not only you, Thrill Seeks. Not only you. Not only you. Gab. You're not the only one. Get ready, Thrill Seeks, Gab. You're not the only one. 124 moderators. So, Gab, congratulations to you, too. That's why I don't employ moderators. All I do is you guys don't do S for S in here by example. We wait for our opportunity. We wait for our chance to get a chance. That's right, Gab. You're the one you're one of the people by example that followed Beryl and my pudding. You know, but we've got to make sure, guys, if Beryl wants to try to get something going, that's all we have to do. But all we have to do, guys, is increase my love's lead.
Medium skin tone male sign.
What's up, Blood? How you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, for the Running and Tuber, please welcome my good friend, Blood Dragoon. How you doing tonight? How are you this morning, buddy? It's good to see you back again.
Hello, Blood.
You're welcome. Anytime you like. You guys can vote Alan at 30, Grace Soman at 13. But how are you this morning, Blood? I mean, more importantly, guys, we're gonna be with Running Egg around 2, so that will be an important thing on that. You guys are still getting it now in 35 this morning. I'm good, just laying down at the moment. What about you? Well, my ass is tired, but the good thing is I've just been relaxing. And by the way, guys, did I tell you what by the way, Vlad, did I tell you what happened yesterday on my love's phone? I mean, she wanted me to come down yesterday, but basically, you won't believe what the hell happened. I mean, apparently, in the morning yesterday in the morning, she was actually getting herself ready for the day, even though she doesn't go to the art studio every Thursday, Friday. So basically, I mean, she was going to come into chat yesterday, but basically, apparently her phone is pretty much fucked up. Apparently, why? I mean, one of my love's roommate's cats last night. I mean, yesterday. I called her up yesterday in the afternoon. I mean, yesterday in the morning, and basically her phone cannot work for shit, buddy. Her phone cannot work. I mean, it's a little more wide open, and basically, if I were to see inside of her phone, I'm like, honey, you need a new damn phone. And that's why she's gonna work something with our team leader today. It's like, how the hell did that really happen? That's the problem there. It's like, if anybody has a new phone, any phone that anybody's ever had for a while, it's like, you're screwed out of luck, you know? I mean, look, I'm telling you. I mean, she doesn't really know how long she had that stupid phone of hers. But if she gets a new phone, like say, it's gonna be some good money. By the time she gets a new phone, I don't think she needs to get that situated this week. I mean, you guys had the same ailment before, correct? I mean, I've had several phones that I've had, and basically, some of my phones that I paid plenty of money for came into my job at Walmart, It'll be 4 years since I've been there by February 23rd. But, and tell you something, like I said, tell you something else. It's like without a phone, how in the hell is my love going to be in the chat? But, her and I only talk on the house phone every couple more times a day at this point. But, it's like, and it's the owner's fault, but here's the thing. Anybody makes mistakes when it comes to a phone. What if they drop it? Whether they drop it on the ground or try to do something on the ground. Comes back to hunt your ass at the end. I mean, that's usually exactly the plot. But what do you guys think in the chat? Have you guys ever seen anybody do it? I mean, I've done it a couple more times, but my love and I are sometimes careful. Not as much, but we actually know how to take care. I mean, I know how to take care of my damn stuff behind that, but it's happened to my pun a little bit fewer times than me. But I actually know what I'm doing. She knows what she's doing. So, but alright, guys, we're gonna get some news. Today is the 13th, Wednesday the 13th, January 13th, 2021. You guys can give your comments on IGN News. Log on to IGN.com/articles through the chat. Alright, guys, let's get to our first article through Running and Tuber. 9 hours ago, first article, as you guys can see, Dexter won't be a lumberjack or returning to Miami and Showtime rival. I mean, I actually have read a little bit about Dexter. I think it was last month. I think it was before the end of last year. And basically, you guys already know that there's going to be a 10-episode Dexter that will debut this year. But the good thing is, it will be beginning to begin production in Massachusetts by next month. So, I think the series is going to be real. I think it's going to be a bit interesting. See how much shooting that they can actually bring into that table. So, I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be anything that's translating on that. Now here's a little more devastating news to you guys. Allow me to demonstrate. 7 hours ago, President Donald Trump is now blocked from Facebook and Instagram, suspended from YouTube. Why? I mean, moving his ass out of his office soon. And the way it's going to be coming in for sure, guys, I mean, look. As you guys can see, and between the top of this article, apparently between nothing much extraordinary, that for the last 2 weeks until peaceful transition of power is complete. I mean, President Trump, after he served only 4 years as the President of the United States, I mean, since why in the hell is he self for what he's doing? I mean, like I said, it's not going to be coming back to Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. I mean, look, for any disrespect he's been doing, he should not be able to have anything to do with that stupid stuff. I mean, he's not a stupid president, but even though he was impeached the very first time, I just think he should stop what he's doing and let Joe Biden take care of it. But you know what they say? But here's the thing, guys. You know what they say. Once President Trump, like I said, President Trump is not going to be in President-elect's Joe Biden's inauguration next week. So, I do know Trump is not going to be in the mood. But I do know Vice President Mike Pence is going to be in there. But I mean, I just think for whatever is right for him. I don't know if it's going to be any more of a stupid bald decision or anything indefinitely for him. So, I mean, I shouldn't feel sorry for President Trump, but I just think he's doing a couple of the bad things through Facebook and Instagram. And also trying to get his ass trying to do what he's trying to do towards TikTok, you know? I mean, look. I mean, even though he's a good president after 4 years, after this election got started, you know, I kind of think he got what he deserved a little bit, you know, throughout the United States government on that. But, you know, but I think Joe Biden as a Democrat, you know, I think he's going to do a little more better job by the time this virus ends. Besides, we got plenty of vaccines that are going to be coming in. But I do have to give a little more I do have to give a little more respect and Coach Smith for Trump, but I just think for the amount of death tolls, I don't think President Trump is at fault though. All I know is people don't listen. They don't listen. It's like they don't try to do anything but themselves, but as long as people understand and knowing what they're trying to do, you know, wearing a mask, keeping the social distance is everything we can do, and you know, it's usually the important keys that anybody can try to look upon. Welcome back, Thrill Seeks. Did I tell you that President Trump is blocked from Facebook and definitely with Instagram and YouTube? I did tell you guys that about a moment ago. You know, he's going to do bad things between a couple apps. I just think it's stupid. It's what he's doing to himself, trying to get himself another fucking second impeachment. I mean, that's on him. It's not on. You don't see Joe Biden doing that. I mean, yes, he's going to be taking over office next week, but that's another thing. I mean, that's something that no one should ever navigate to. Trust me. But enough about that, guys. You guys can look at battery cases for iPhone 12 Pro, Pixel 5, and all latest smartphones. I am planning on buying a new phone soon. By the time we get tax season, probably in the next couple more weeks or something. I'll watch the video in full. Left a like and comment on SoCalibur for Neo Queen Barrel. Oh, nice. Thank you, buddy. Like I said, Belle is actually a pretty much a respectful woman. She's a respectful woman. She's sturdy. And the one she has in her life now is Brother Mark through Discord. The Discord and through the chat at this point. You guys can check out a video of Scott Pilgrim, the complete edition of the 4-player co-op gameplay. I think it does sound a little more decent, I would think, but I haven't played Scott Pilgrim though. And one last article, guys. Todd Howard's work on the Indiana Jones game will not affect the Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield. Actually, Thrill Seeks, that's a good question. I remember back when Beryl was one of my love's roommates, same with the other one that wears glasses and works at Hope Services or some shit at this point. I actually came to her house at this point, and we actually played some SoCalibur for plenty of times, you know, and basically, you know, her and I known each other for a long time, and basically, we played some SoCalibur 5 back then for PS3. It was way before the PS4 when I had it for over 6 years, and way before I had this #1 seed. Okay, and basically, even though I'm not a big fan of fighting games, I honestly think that SoCalibur is a good franchise. But like I said, SoCalibur is a good series, but the last game they've ever came out with was the 6th one for PS4. But I haven't played. Here's the thing: I'm not a big fan of SoCalibur, but I do know the series is good. I do know the fighting game itself between the series is good. Between the fighting and usually the weapons are not that bad, as long as between any character you can play as, or if I were to pick between that or Tekken, actually between that or Street Fighter, I do think those two games are good. Real good, to be honest. So I don't know. It all depends. So, Okay, one last article, guys. You don't have that game yet? What's one? Soul Calibur 6? I mean, I did check out... I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. I did check out a review on it this a while back, and basically the game, the graphics of the game is not bad. I usually saw it in the 7s, I think. 7s or the 8s. Out of 10 or something. But yeah, Soul Calibur 6 is good. I've heard the game is good, not too bad, but I just think there was maybe a few things that were missing. Okay, guys, one last article for this morning until tonight. According to John Ollerman, okay, you guys already know from last night that we're possibly going to be grabbing an Indiana Jones game coming out of Bethesda company. But that's another thing too, guys. The question is, will it bother Elder Scrolls 6 or Starfield? Well, here's the inside scoop. Bethesda marketing boss Pete Hines, and by the name of Pete Hines, has said that Bethesda Game Studios director Todd Howard's work on the Machine Games Indiana Jones project, as it goes on to state, it will not affect its main focus on directing Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, I just think the point behind that, I mean, both of those two games are going to be very nice. Going to be very sharp. The way it should be. I mean, Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 are both going to be real good RPGs, coming out very shortly or something. As part of the announcement, guys, that Machine Games and Bethesda, as both of those companies are working on the Indiana Jones game, but it was also made clear that Todd Howard would act as an executive producer for the project. But however, guys in the chat, Howard is also the director on Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. And what we can expect to be huge projects for the company. I mean, this is actually not an awful or hard question. I mean, yes, guys. Both of those two games are going to be very, very entertaining. I would expect some great stuff between those two games. I mean, you guys know I do. I mean, the last Elder Scrolls game that I have only played was, there's only two games I've only mentioned in the past. And that would be Elder Scrolls Oblivion that I've had for PS3. And I've actually had Skyrim twice. 2 or 3 times at least. You guys remember Skyrim. I used to have a copy of that for the Nintendo Switch, for the Switch Lite, and I also had a copy for PS4 once. Actually 2 times as well. But I just think the graphics for Skyrim were very good. It was a little more fantastic between the gameplay, the fan base, and the graphics, the combat. And the best way you guys can level the upgrades between anything that's part of your, statistics, perhaps? All you guys have to do is make make pretty good progress behind that one. So, I mean, there's really nothing wrong with playing Elder Scrolls, you know. I've actually played a little more on Skyrim than I do with Oblivion. So basically, guys, replying to a Twitter thread noting that Howard's involvement in multiple Bethesda projects at the same time, as Hines reassured fans of his priorities. As Todd is currently EP on many BGS and other projects, such as the Fallout TV show, as the tweet does state, and I quote, guys, the tweet does read, saying his main focus remains directing the upcoming Starfield and TS6 games, which aren't affected by today's news. So basically, guys, as long as, let me ask you guys this in the chat. Do you guys think, when they come in, as soon as they make the project for Indiana Jones, do you think it will affect between Elder Scrolls 6 or Starfield, or do you think it won't be a terrible idea? I've played a couple of Lego games based on, not as much with Indiana Jones, Harry Potter, or anything that's in the Master. You know, look. I mean, anybody can watch. I mean, you guys already know anybody has seen any other zones since they were a kid, a teenager, adult, or an elderly back then. You know, I mean, look. I mean, any other zones is going to be coming out with a 5th movie soon. You know, it won't be until maybe until next year of 2022. Which I don't expect any problems between, if it comes down to it, between any other zones, Elder Scrolls 6 or Starfield. I do know both games are going to be very good. I bet you guys we actually can establish some of that a little bit too. Now, Rod Stalin, guys, went on the stage saying he's a talented man who's been doing this for years. I'm sure he's fine. I wonder if he's still going to be a game director on Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6, though. But Pete Hines did say something about that. He said Todd is currently on EP on many BG. But yeah, it goes with the same thing as the one of the paragraphs of this article today. So, but Thrill Seeks, what do you think? In your honest opinion, do you think in any other Zones game it's not going to be that bad? I mean, I don't expect it to be too bad between the future guys. I mean, I would not expect it a whole lot, but it all depends. Now the thing about this, guys, is that the involvement in Indiana Jones game, it seems to come down in the part to Howard's love for the franchise itself, to the point where we thought it may have been actively teasing the Indiana Jones project months ago. As it turns out, he just has a lot of indie mutts on his shelves. I'm guessing I'm pretty sure he's not bad of a fan of Indiana Jones, I believe. The only one that can only do that and coming out of fan guys is only Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford, even though his ass is getting up in age, he's been doing a hell of a job on his roles between Han Solo, Indiana Jones, and the main character that he plays in the Fugitive, you know. But the part he can do now behind that is he's getting up in age right now. I mean, I just think Indiana Jones is the only movie that he has left in his career. You know, he does a good job. I mean, he's been doing an outstanding job in Indiana Jones and Indiana Jones and Star Wars. It's actually both of the two movies are very exciting to bring to that. Hey, good morning, Devin. How you doing?
Is it just me in the live chat?
No, Thrill Seeks. You guys. I mean, you actually see my good old friend Devin. Please talk to my old friend Devin. How you doing, buddy? How's Discord? And throughout last night's chat, I was just saying it wasn't all that crazy. So, long story between Bell and Brother Mark. So, I won't get into a lot of depth on that.
Hello there, Emerald.
Now, here's the thing, guys. Todd is a longtime indie fan, and he's been trying for over a decade. I'm doing good, buddy. What's he been up to today? I mean, even though my ass is tired, guys, I'm gonna be having this tomorrow and Friday, but I'm gonna be off coming up this Saturday, though. And with my love's phone, being stupid and not doing much of anything, as long as he's gonna work on some sort of a deal with our team leader today, so. Even though GameStop did take its good toll with me yesterday, so. Thanks to my dad for taking me, so. So it's actually a good lesson behind that. Now here's the thing, guys. Well, Devin, have you heard anything about an Indiana Jones game in the future? I mean, I just don't think. You guys can tell me in the chat. I just don't think it's going to interrupt Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, both of those games are going to be heavy hitting. Both of those games are going to be epic. Depending if
Jack, is your channel monetized?
I actually do.
Punk yet?
Is it monetized? No. I mean, not until I get a laptop, Thrill Seeks, not yet.
No, it's not.
But yeah, I actually do. I still have Cyberpunk. I actually did not trade that set in. So, the only three games I did trade in, guys, is, Devin, since you're here, is, I traded in for PS4 Ghost of Tsushima and, Watch Dogs Legion. So, I didn't finish both of those games, but both of those games were very good. That bring the excitement and the content together, so, I don't plan on getting back to those fucking games behind that. It's time to get with the old and get to the new for this year. As we are in the 13th day of this year already. But it's all good. I mean, what do you guys think in the chat? Thrill Seeks and Devin. Do you guys think do you guys think, in your honest opinion, right now, that any of the Zones game won't bother anything? According to Todd Howard? I mean, I would expect not. I mean...
Your next Cyberpunk stream. I haven't seen you.
When is my next Cyberpunk stream? Let me double check in a minute. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. You guys get new episodes of Cyberpunk over now in 35 every Thursday and Friday. So, you guys are always getting Cyberpunk tomorrow night and Friday, despite work, so. But yeah, Cyberpunk will be tomorrow. Tomorrow night after I get off work at 5, so. And then Cyberpunk again Friday night, so. But yeah, the graphics for Cyberpunk are very good. You have 1.601 supporters on your channel. Well, I've got way more than that. I've got a little more than that. Devin, can you see how much I have? I mean, tell me right now I've got more than that. I am at 1,618. My highest... Well, my highest is through Running Egg and Tuber. Is 1,000, like I said, my former one is one side of my tying. Is 1,619. If it wasn't for that purge, you know, I would have gone a little more higher, but it's the only three, the one that we can, yep, exactly. I mean, I haven't lost that much because my content's been pretty damn good. It's been very good, as you can see. That's why I bust my fucking ass at work and my job at home. At work and you guys in the chat. And I try to do the best I can between my love and Ice future too. You know, I always put her ass first, with anything. But besides, guys, we haven't had any time together since last week. Ever since her stupid phone could not work again. Since yesterday. As long as she gets a new phone, I want her back in the chat. I know you guys do too. I mean, I miss her when she comes in, but I don't know how little long it's going to take. I mean, she doesn't have a damn job yet. You know, I mean, she doesn't have any money at all, I would think. Since we've been together for 1,284 days, guys, she's screwed out of luck without a new phone. But, you guys can see yourselves news. But, if you guys are in let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you a nice question. Hold on, let me double check on time. If you guys, if there's anybody, I mean, if one of you guys had a phone that did not work anymore, what if it had numerous cracks? Even if an animal has something in your skin and tries to break your phone and it doesn't work anymore, what do you guys do? I mean, what would you guys do in your honest opinion? Would you end up buying a new phone without any money, or would you get a job first before asking a plan? I mean, do you have any recommendations on that, guys? I mean, she wants to really get a job and try to get a fucking phone soon. I mean, I would help her get a phone, but I've got a lot of money in the back. I'm not gonna even try to say how much I have. Well, the phone she wanted to get, I mean, she is thinking about buying a new phone with the help from a team leader, but I just think, I mean, she's gonna be getting that situated. She's going to try. I mean, if she gets a new phone, I mean, she recommends herself getting an iPhone 5. It was those son of a bitches don't cost that much. Pretty much in the 200s or something. I mean, do you guys know how much iPhone 5s are? I don't think they're that much of bad money for it. I mean, I don't think they are. I mean, she can use a new phone as soon as possible. No, you don't? Okay. But yeah, like I said, I just want her to get a fucking phone soon. I mean, I love it so much, but it's just like people. It's like she doesn't like it when Belle gets into a business about a new phone. I mean, I understand when it comes down to it. I mean, the iPhone 8 and Bello are out of date now, and Kraz at least get her an iPhone 10. Well, I don't know if she wants to get an iPhone 10. She wants to get an iPhone 5. I ever think about it would be about fucking $200 plus a little tax. I mean, she can use the money right now, but oh, thank you for killing my ass in the deep dirt. Thank you so much, but I don't know. It's like she needs a phone, and she would love to have a phone right about now. I'm telling you. It's like if I need a new phone, the money's right there. The money's right there if I need to use it. By the time we get to tax time, guys, I will probably still get a new phone. If not, I can wait a little longer. Because first things first, it's getting a laptop soon. I'm planning on it. But I've got a hell of a lot of cash than what I really have. Besides what I have in my wallet right now, so. Besides. But yeah, she wants me to come down today, and, so I can look at her phone. Like I said, I would think her phone is stupid. Her phone does look stupid, and it's not going to be in any good condition. But I know it's not, but... I mean, without a phone, it's like, how the hell are we going to be jumping on YouTube, watch videos, listen to music, all the good stuff, you know? I mean, that's the important thing she told me yesterday, guys. She was listening to music, and basically one of the damn cats knocked her damn phone in the bathroom. And it was hurt on the ground, and it couldn't even fucking work anymore. I mean, my phone is good as it is. Even though I have 1 or 2 scratches, it's okay. I mean, I be careful with my good stuff. I really do. It's just that people, it's like, somebody should not get in my left skin and try to get a new phone. I mean, Devin, what do you think? I mean, anybody would have enough problems to get a new phone instead of having to drop it all over the ground or anywhere on the road. I just think it's ridiculous. I got an iPhone 11. Oh, nice. How long have you had that for? I've actually had this phone for the last several months now. I mean, it still works good. It still works good, too. Even though I only have 1 scratch on it, it's okay. I can still see. I can still see what I'm doing at this point, so... It's not all too bad. Everybody needs to buy a new... Anybody would love nothing more to have a new phone in this business. I'm telling you. It's like, without a phone, how the hell are you going to be spending money for it? Hey, what's up, Muda? What's up, Locomoda? How you doing? Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. I might be able to turn streaming into a career Monday. I'm going to become a private streamer on Twitch, hopefully. Oh, congratulations. That's good. So, what do you plan on doing through Discord? Anything? But, how are you today, Locomoda? How you doing? Hit that, you're part of Runny and Tuber, correct? Devin, verify. Verify, modify. That's what I say. That's what I say to Hull. Magnify. Magnify Locomotive real quick. Well, Locomotive, you're from Tuber Running Egg, right? Guys, you can give me some of that in the chat. I'm not gonna even try to kill these bastards right now. But yeah, what's your plan going from there, Devin? Hopefully it's a little more intriguing and a little more entertaining. Oh, you're not? Okay, what group are you from? I mean, I'm not gonna even try to think of a name, but hit that like button, by the way. Remember, guys, the only way you guys can gain some support, by example, is hit that red support button, hit that like button. Okay, good. So how you been? How you been today? I mean, Starford's doing good at this point. All I know is my pawn is concerned about her phone.
I'm back again. Amarak, I've just checked out.
Welcome back, Soul Seeks. Welcome back again. Well, keep going, Devin. You're playing a little huge part in the chat. Oh, thank you, Loco. Thank you so much. But,
I don't know.
But, what's he been up to? I don't know, I'm just working on streaming, and right now I'm trying to get into a career. Well, getting a career is going to be a good thing for you, you know. I've only looked at one person. There's only one person that's an old friend that starts with a D. But I'm not going to even try to say a name since, you know, since he's been working stuff on Twitch or anything, so. I mean, I really have not jumped on Twitch a whole lot. YouTube has always been a pretty damn good business, I'm telling you. So far, guys, we only have 3 contracts. I don't think we're going to be getting most of them today. I don't think. Okay, guys, let's see if we can go back to the swing of things here. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Locomotive, for sharing me out. Thank you. Loco, do you have a Twitter? Yeah, Tony Skittles, yeah. Tony Skittles is part of Running Egg and Tuber. Tony Skittles is a good streamer. I mean, good commentator. He never shuts up. I never shut my ass up between comments. I never do. Besides, it's always a good key to have great success between content. Well, guys, let's try to swing over here, see if we have anything. I would almost highly doubt we don't have much of anything that's careful between contracts.
No, I don't.
I don't know. I mean, I do know it's a few things. I would assume. Okay, you don't have a Twitter. What about Discord? I mean, well, do you have a Discord or not really? I mean, I do know Devin has a Discord. Anybody can join his through the chat. Okay, I don't really think there's much of anything we can do right now. Especially, you know, doing a couple of interesting things, really. I don't know.
I have FB, Twitter, and IG.
Yeah, that's true. Thrill Seeks, do you have me on Twitter? No, not really. Oh, wow, okay. It's all good, Locomotive, it's all good. But as long as you can send me out through YouTube, that's good. I can definitely take most of the part on that. Okay, YouTube, yeah, I can relate to that. So what do you guys think in the chat? Do you think in any Indiana Jones game would be not bad of a threat between Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6, maybe? Or not really? I mean, I've watched a good... let me have a look. Oh, sir. Take your time, buddy.
Good day to you.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, that's a tough one. I mean, it's a little more of a tough one. But, Indiana Jones is a good franchise, too, between Star Wars, but it all depends. I mean, if it comes out for PS5, I could end up getting it, but I'm not real sure yet. I don't know. Devin, do you have an opinion for it? Can I plug my Twitch since that's my career? Sure. That'd be okay, Devin. Why not? Sir, why not? It wouldn't bother anything. Guys, we have consults here. We have the one that's 90 and the one that's 20. Let me try to go with that one. Let's try to go with that one real quick. Like I said, guys, the only 2 apps I can do is Twitter and Discord. So I can follow you on Twitch as well, correct? I mean, I'll probably jump into that soon. Very slowly if I can. Well, we'll see what we can do. Okay, guys, let's see if we can try to pledge a little bit. Oh boy, we have a territory that's plagued us. Grantee Britsiarf.
Right away. Good.
As long as it doesn't describe a lexophobic sepograph.
Rest assured, the settlement is in safe.
So, we're gonna be doing other missions right here too. since we don't have that much to consult with. But at least there's more stuff we can do. So we're gonna be doing this one mission as good as we can. It's called the Great Scattered Family. Hold on a second, let me double check here. Throw 6 in the asses. JD, I cannot find your source on here. You mind if I send you my Twitter? Like I said, guys, you guys can follow me on Twitter anytime you guys like. Share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment, stay connected. To make sure we don't get another purge or anything. So, but I'm gonna go and send my Twitter real quick, don't move. And if there's anybody in the chat also has a Discord, do the same thing. Do the same actual thing. They go through 6. You can follow me on Twitter right there. And the way you guys can always get support is if you guys watch the video in full, like them, share it. Also, your community and channel has nothing in them. Well, I can think if Devin wants to help me between Twitter and Discord, I can put those 2 on there if I get a chance. Oh, let me double check my. Well, I do have a little bit of a comment for it, but that's between my channel and the other one too. So I'll probably jump in the field when I get the time. So remember, guys, the way we always do things too, guys. Remember, we leave a comment, hit that red support button, stay connected, and the more people check out your channels, the more content it's going to be good for people to see and watch. Like I said, my content is a must watch, as always. My content's very good. But it's, like I said, it's amazing. My content's been very good to running in Tuba to get to where we are today. So alright guys, we're going to be going to find and speak to Summer Army's leaders. Okay, how are we doing on time? We're going to be done in a little over a half hour, guys. We got some time. The guys can vote Atlanta at 30, Grace Summon at 13. Oh, thank you, Thrill 6. Thank you for following me on Twitter. Like I said, anybody can follow me on Twitter through Running in Tuba. But here's the thing, I will also be with Running Egg around 2. And I think Bell's at work too. The GF of Brother Mark, so it all depends. So basically my ass has been up since 5:15, 5:30 again today, but I'm okay. I mean, I'm so used to getting up early in the mornings between those 2 times when it comes to 8 to 5s every week. Every 2 weeks, actually, so it's not a big deal. As long as I get pretty good sleep at the end, that's okay. That's alright, guys, we got you covered.
Did you read the comment before last about your tabs, community, and channel?
Hold on a second, Thrill6 says, did you read the comment before and last about your tabs, community, and channels? Yeah. Well, what's one? Community? Hold up a minute. Let me double check that one real quick. Oh, let me go to my channel real quick. Well, I do have a little bit of the other stuff here. Well, I mean, if I end up doing that, I don't think it'd be a problem. I can probably do that if I get the opportunity. But we'll see what happens. There was nothing in community tab. Okay, what would be good for fresh starters through Running in Tuba, Thrill? Anything? Oh, wait a minute, I have an idea. Hold on. Since my opponent wants me to come down tonight, I have an idea. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do something on this for a minute. Hold on. Well, first off, guys, as these guys are camped north of Granty Breads at some ruins across the river. So let's go up and approach them. Hold on, guys, let's see what we can do here. Okay, tell you what, I haven't done a featured channels on my YouTube channel. That's good. I could maybe do that too. There's plenty of people that look at my channel. I'm pretty much under recommendation. migration between the few that it's using. I'll probably do that, probably not anytime soon. Well, guys, we're gonna see if we can find and speak some of these guys. It's called the Greatest Scattered Army.
Randy mentioned this place. The
As we're now at the Duo Leptani. Well, Leptani. That's Leptomini, I think. Well, guys, let's see if we can.
About me.
Maybe I'll check my Twitter in a minute, buddy. Like I said, Twitter and Discord are the only two apps I can only get to. So, you know, Twitter is the best way to be. I'm not recommending Facebook, but only Twitter and Discord. I can only take a couple of them, but I haven't. I don't know. I mean, it hasn't said I have you followed yet. I mean, did you get my Twitter? I mean, I just sent it 5 minutes ago.
YouTube channel.
I do have it, Bill Six. You're all set, buddy. Remember, guys, the more we bring in, the more videos are great. And like I said, guys, I never set up between comments. I never do between when I love doing what I love doing at this point. So it's like you know what you're doing, and that's good. Try to solve your own plans together with help. For the other games that I've done, guys, I've been getting some tremendous views. But the highest second place views for this year so far is 93. My first place one is 113.
A friend and ally.
Highest likes now is 29 thanks to Spider-Man. Spider-Man's been a pretty good highlight so far this year. But if you guys think 93 views is good with Spider-Man Miles Morales for last weekend, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet, guys.
What has happened here?
As soon as I wait for the PS5 games to come out, for sure, we'll see how it's going to go.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar over.
Let's see what we can handle, guys. See what we can do. Oh, crap, sorry.
Did you and your men fail to take
But it all
the village?
depends.
No.
Let's just see what we can do.
It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively.
Guys, everybody, like I said, all of you guys are part of the family now. My highest moderators is 122
The Saxons
122 now.
Twitter says Minnesota, right, Jack?
The shadows.
Your Twitter says Minnesota, right? No. No. I'm not from Minnesota. I'm from the state of Ohio.
It's terrible. How were you?
I've been actually been in Ohio for a long time, since I was a kid. Since I grew up when I was a kid, so, it's more of an understatement.
Too many of us were killed or captured.
It looks good. So I'm gonna be with Running Egg around 2 this afternoon. It's okay, buddy.
In the chaos, we were separated.
Anybody that tries to make a little bit of mistake, but that's no big deal to confront.
We were fit to. We
Never been.
Like I said, never been to America yet.
Find so much.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Ready when we return.
So, where you from again? So Six, where you from again?
That's your best bet.
God damn it, that's not the one I want. Like I said, we want to find and read Samoa's Long Sip. So, Long Sip would be not that far to
The
begin.
West Midlands in England.
West Midlands in England. Ah, okay. That's nice. Well, I've never been to England, but I do know it's not that bad of a country between that or others. Between that coast, I would think. What we have to do, guys, is get our ass down, and so that way we don't have to jump a little more deep. At least it didn't hurt me a whole lot. That's good. I'll take it. We want to follow that one sip, guys, to see if we can maybe put a stop to it. My wife and me want to go to Florida and visit some theme parks. I'm pretty sure you guys will have an opportunity once this coronavirus, when this city virus ends. As long as people know what they're supposed to do between safety precautions. Like, for example, wear a mask, keep the distance, and whatever you have to do, just wear a mask.
the guy.
What's one? That one dude who was in your stream, Loco Moda?
1990.
Okay, what's going on with Tim, Devin? Is there something wrong with his ass or not really? I mean, what did Locomoda say? Did he say not, I mean, our group or not really?
He just commented on my YouTube video. I had say everyone subscribe to me.
I had say everyone support to me. Yeah, that bitch doesn't understand. We don't do sub for sub in here. I mean, does it get a little bit of that or not really? I mean, most of you guys who are running in Tuber currently all together in the chat. We don't do sub for sub. The best way to do it is you guys can hit that red support button, hit that like button, leave a comment, and stay connected. Locomoda doesn't know what he's doing on YouTube. It's like if he wants support, he just has to do what he needs to do correctly, and do it for the first good amount of time. It's not all that damn hard. You guys understand it's not that hard to follow somebody on a video. Well, it's a good amount and give us watch time going. That's the way it should always send out between people. People are there, people are doing what they need to do. And what we always need to do for our channel. My content's always been pretty good, guys. A lot of you guys have seen it since day one. They've been very good. I have the good popularity on videos. My highest likes is 29 now. I'm allowed to get this bastard out of my face right now.
Let's end this.
Hold on, let me get this guy out of here. Don't get me, buddy. I would have shot your ass in the arrow this time. Nope. No, he's dead. Oh, maybe not. He saved himself from that stupid ladder. He's dead. Yeah, I don't understand why he would put your ass in his business. I mean, in your business. Why? All Locomotive needs to understand, you know, he just needs to do what he needs to do the first time. We don't do S for S in here, so as long as we stay connected together, we won't have another purge or lose anything. As Will says, watch the 3 to 5 minutes video in full. Hit the like button, leave a good comment. Regarding the video, save 1 or 2 videos for later, then support. That's what I do. Exactly. As long as people can watch a good amount in full, like your video in full, leave a good comment, add it to a playlist in full. That's all people have to do between the group. It's not that fucking hard to do something for it. We don't do S for S like everybody else does. We know how to do stuff the right way. Don't we, guys? My content's been pretty good. You guys have seen that. My life has seen that before. I mean, see, you guys, most of us understand how I do my schedule. I only do 5 instead of 6 every week. I would love to get this bastard out of here. Nope. But it doesn't have that bad of a shield, though. Oh! Well, he's about to damn die. He's just explode himself up, buddy. And get your ass out of my location. Okay, and also Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts knows what he's doing. He actually puts a like on some of my videos and tries to catch up, but it's like if anybody's way behind to make any comments on videos, people can always look back and see what kind of stuff they've been doing.
But other content
creators don't leave a comment referring to the video. I have to remind them I know I'm going to be. I know I'm going to lose connections. Well, I've been getting some good comments about on videos. I've been getting some real good comments. Devin, you've seen it. You've seen it plenty of times, correct? I mean, through Running Egg and Tuber, like I said, I'm the American badass when it comes to videos. My videos have been tremendous. Little extra epic for you guys to see. I mean, if my opponent does get a PS4 out of by the time she gets a damn job, yeah, I've got good comments because my videos have been pretty good. Most of them through Running and Tuber.
Can't wait for us to hit 100K.
Yeah, 100K would be great. Would be pretty good to get to that point. But the fact is, people don't listen. They don't listen. All I know is they try to do something between the channel, think it's okay to support somebody's video and not hit that like button. And we don't do that. I mean, that's usually due to the YouTube guidelines. People are supposed to follow what they need to follow. And I think Locomoda needs to get a little more of something out of his ass at this point. He needs to follow what he needs to follow. Well, he's not going to be able to get a setup from anybody. It's more well designed between the map and through.
Captain Jack, how you do?
Hey Joe, good morning. How you doing? How are you this morning? Welcome to the chat. I mean, Joe. My good friend Joe will tell you.
Hello there, Joe.
Yeah, Joe is a good friend of mine too. But how are you, Joe? It's good to see you back.
If you're gonna watch someone's
if you're gonna watch someone's video, someone's content, you need to like, follow, and leave a nice comment. I can even tell you when I post a video, I'm gonna go comment. It's the best. Exactly. Locomoda doesn't really have not much opportunities when he's trying to have somebody support his channel. Not leave a like button, but watch the video in full. Oh, by the way, Joe, did I tell you the bad news about my pudding? Did I tell you what happened with her phone? Apparently her phone is being stupid. Why? Apparently one of the cats in the house yesterday, she was gonna come in if it wasn't for her phone being dropped on the ground a couple extra times. I mean, she was getting ready to go getting ready for the day yesterday, and basically her phone ended up being fucking damaged. Because one of the cats, either between Gonzo or Luna yesterday, I think one of them, by accident, gave a big crack to my love's phone, and apparently she was pissed off and upset and worried. And basically, she doesn't have a fucking cell phone now because of her phone. I mean, she's worried about her phone. It's like, will she ever get a new phone? She's gonna work. Like I said, she's going to try and try to get a good stressful deal. I mean, she doesn't have any money in the bank right now. She doesn't have a job. But she will have a job soon, I'm telling you. By the time she really gets a big good enough chance, all I have to do is just get a hold of her on the house phone for the time being. Even though it won't be a problem between the cords of anything, but it'll be okay. But if I were to look at her phone right now, guys, it would not be good.
Hi, Phil.
But I don't know. I mean, I just want her to get a damn phone. Since I can come back, and that's it. And she will, I'm telling you, she will. I have much more love, faith in her. And so do the right thing as always. I mean, we've seen multiple people that dropped their phone before and not doing what they're doing. All I know is it's somebody else's fault.
Want to check out your videos.
What's up, brother? Oh, brother Mark, hey! How you doing? Go ahead, Thrill Seeks, go in and check out Zill's stuff. Well, how are you this morning, brother Mark? So guys, right now we're trying to see if we have a little bit of an audition between the few.
Make sure to follow me on Twitch https.
Yeah, exactly right, guys. Watch the video in full. Like it, share it, tweet them out, comment. That's all people have to do. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what you're doing, and that's good. Follow the guidelines. That's all we have to do. But, Brother Mark, what did you think of last night? Little bit of a long story, I believe. Let's get those likes up there, guys. Get about 8 likes. We got about 29 last weekend. Let's see what we can do with this. See what we can do between that establishment. Our content's been pretty good. Let's keep it going. But, what was that last night, brother? Brother Mark, any? I mean, I knew I would sing you off with Barrel. With, Neil Quinn Barrel last night. But I think you guys are going to be a good couple. Kind of like a good thing a little bit. But we'll see what you guys can do. Okay guys, we're trying to see where we can find this boat. Find this long ship for a minute. Do you guys know where we can find this boat?
To Joe's channel, but no videos.
Oh, okay, Zoe. Does Zoe have any, well, Zoe doesn't have any videos. He's basically doing work at his job, or he's doing something that's free for him to do.
At Thrill Seeks, he does not post videos.
Yeah, that's true. But most of us know how to bring great stuff around. With love, support, and great comments. Pretty good comments. That people can see. You guys, we're actually at the UT Beck. Well, we could even try. I mean, we're trying to find this long sip. Where can we find that sip? Guys in the chat of the group, do you guys know where we can find it? Oh boy. One of these guys doesn't really have to get near me a whole lot. We want to look for Soma's long sip. It should be here somewhere. I have no clue, but it would just be a guess. I mean, anything would be a guess, so... Can we dug down real quick? I mean, until I see my pudding... I don't know. I mean, it's been 1 week already. I just want her to get her... I just want to make sure she gets a phone, so she can... Well, I can get back on Messenger again. And she can bring herself back in the chat. I commented on Roblox Prison Escape. Oh, there you go. So, Brother Mark, what do you think? Like I said, I think it's time for her to get a new phone today, hopefully. Alright guys, let's see if we can try to duck down again. Yeah, I don't know where this long sip is. I mean, I do know it's somewhere close. Well, can we try to get ourselves up real quick? Oh no. Heated battle, guys. Heated battle.
Get behind if you can.
Well, sit your ass down and I wouldn't have to get something. Episode 8, I think. Nah, I'm pretty sure. See if we can knife these bastards here. Ah, shit. Oh, there goes his head off. Ah, damn it. Well, try to heal, I guess. No L for you, buddy. Nope. Well, he's nothing compared to me. I don't know if we're actually close to get a sip or if I can find a sip. It's here somewhere. Nope. Better luck next time, buddy. Nope. There you go. Do you guys know where his what someone's long sip is? I mean, I think Volker may have an idea, but he hasn't come in for quite some time. But what are you guys thinking that's at? So we're gonna try to maybe find it nearby. If our cousin Segurena's get a Facebook, I help her out. But what do you think of Beryl being in your life, brother? What do you think? I mean, she does have MeWe too. She does have MeWe.com. You can actually follow under. She also does have a Facebook too, but she did send me a. She actually did accept my request yesterday. I think so. Other words, that must be his long sip, I think.
I should have a look around.
Thank you, my friend.
Fellow guys, okay, see you somewhere in the swamp? Okay.
Be right back, everyone.
Take your time, Thrill. We'll get about 10 minutes. I'm gonna begin in the sour afterwards. And the sour didn't have some for breakfast. It's almost 9 o'clock already. Take your time, but take your time, Thrill Seeks. We'll wait for you. So guys, I'm not gonna kill you. Let's try to drop his ass, I guess. Get some of his loot. We don't need a broken, stupid barrel. One silver, another ball, one compass. Compasses aren't that bad. Okay guys, this should be here in the swamp somewhere. Let's just go out to see if she's close by. If that person is close by or something. Let's just see if we can try to find somewhere in this beginning, guys. Cause we have a couple of animals that are running around a little bit of places in the area. Actually, yeah, we actually really need to get back over here. Well, if we can try to find her, it seems to be somewhere. Somewhere in this swamp. Okay, that one's killed.
There, a beached longship.
Ah, there it is.
I have to go work in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. What time you off today? I mean, I could probably be with my point tonight. See what's going on with the damn phone, maybe. If not, you guys will have an hour and 25 to an hour and a half tonight. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War by then. We'll see. See what it comes down to.
8 p.m.
Oh, 8? Okay. So you won't be in if I start early, right? So I'm guessing you won't be in maybe tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow or tomorrow night maybe? Okay guys, this is actually her sip, but it seems to be here somewhere.
Yes, Kid Bro, you're right.
No, that's true. It should be here somewhere. That is not Soma. What could she actually be? My shift is 9 to 8. Wow. Well, I bet your ass is going to be tired at the end, huh? Well, if I do go live tonight, I'm gonna see if you can maybe jump in for a little bit. You're gonna be on your last break or something. That'd be not that bad either. I mean, all I'm staring in the face is only 8 to 5s every week. It's actually not a bad idea. And technically it's not, so... I'll take more than we can actually be comfort with.
I'm back again.
Welcome back again, Thrill Seeks. Is there a way we can jump on that ship? Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna be able to jump up here.
Jack is Napoleon in Ohio.
It is. Why? I mean, it is still Seeks. Why? Okay, how the hell am I gonna be jumping in that ship? But it is, my man. Why? Is there a way I can try to examine that? Okay, how am I supposed to get that ship?
Love to go to Ohio and
We'll have to go to Ohio and Cedar Point Sandusky. Oh, nice. Ooh. You and I can have a little extra stuff in common, maybe. If we get a chance. But I can introduce her to my future fiancé in real life soon. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to be able to get inside that ship. That's the problem. But I'm going to wrap things up in just a minute to make sure if there's anything else that's compared. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to be able to examine that. Well, we roll through you real quick. Let's try to free you real quick.
Is your Jarl's corner nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the sections east from her longship to tie them out and lose them in the
I don't think we actually got that much information from him. But nice if I knew how to get inside the ship. I really don't know. Well, we'll try to figure out something. Hold on, can we just go up here? Okay, wait right here. See how we're doing on time. Well, there we go. Alrighty, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me this morning. I will be back tonight, hopefully tonight. Same start time, same channel. For you guys will have Black Ops Cold War, Call of Duty tonight. So I don't know what we're gonna be doing to try to get inside or outside that ship, but we'll figure it out next week, next Tuesday and Wednesdays. So I have no clue how we're gonna find Soma, but until we do, we can probably get to that next week. But I don't know. We'll see what happens there. And we're going to actually find a little more conspiracy to it. We'll probably see how we can take it a little under consideration, hopefully. But if you want to catch more, if you guys want to catch more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, every Tuesday and Wednesdays, hit that red support button and like button. Leave a good comment. Okay, I gotta get going. I'll see y'all tonight. You too, brother. I mean, so I'm hoping to see you tonight. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow night for it. That's all you guys have to do. Watch between those two. You guys can follow me on Twitter at ZackDawson. J is capitalized, Z is capitalized between the other inside those letters, in that letters, is the lowercase. The numbers are always the same, guys, on Twitter, to the chat, 824-656-00. Again, guys, the number is 824-656-00. You guys can send me out, tweet me out, leave good comments, stay connected. You guys can send me a friend request through Discord, say hi to me on Discord, and we can actually chit-chat at this point. I'm actually in Devin's group, Falco's group, and one other group called Within Gaming. Unless he's part of one of our groups, I would think. You guys should check him out too on that. But remember, guys, we watch our videos in full. Like it, share it, tweet them out, comment, stay connected. Never ask for support back, but hitting that red support button, hitting that like button, leave a good comment, share it if you can through a playlist, and that's all you guys have to do in between. You guys can vote a land at 30 or greater settlement at 13, depending on what we have an idle once we get the vaccines. In the state of Ohio, between any of the 50 states for sure. But like I said, guys, I will see you guys tonight. Hopefully I do. If I don't, I will be back tomorrow night for some what do you call it? Some Watch Dogs Legion. Actually, no, not Watch Dogs Legion. That's just been traded in yesterday. But you guys will have a new episode of Cyberpunk tomorrow night. If I don't see you guys tonight for Black Ops Cold War, hopefully. But it all depends. I'm gonna get out of here this morning, guys. I'm gonna get a salad and have some breakfast afterwards. So I want to say thank you, Joe, Bell Six, Brother Mark. I love you guys. Thank you, Devin, for coming in. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in this morning. I will hopefully see you guys tonight. If not, probably not till tomorrow night for Thursday after work, after 5. But alright, guys, have a good morning. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. Have a good morning. Stay safe. Wear a mask, keep your distance, and stay protected. And I'll see you guys hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow night for some Cyberpunk. And until then, have a good morning. We'll see what we can do. And I will see you guys.